Time to eat and possibly drink as well. It's Thursday, and we are one step closer to the holiday weekend. A very long holiday weekend, and we wanted to start the party a little early with one of our fan favorites here.
Richmond caterer Big Herm Baskerville back in the Virginia This Morning kitchen, ready to make a signature buffalo chicken onion ring.
Yes.
I can't believe
Buffalo
this.
chicken onion ring.
Yes.
We see it now, but
Yes.
I still don't quite comprehend.
Well, once again, I'm Big Herm, in case you hadn't met me yet, but I'm just glad to be here again.
Hi, Big Herm.
Hey, Big Herm.
And this is the bell.
I see you that
There
bell.
you go. I see that bell.
And now we've got two. Like,
we have
this
two.
keeps either unraveling or unfolding.
One was for Tom.
That's right.
Tom
Tom,
Patton's coming
that's
over
for
a little
you.
later. All right, so are we going to pop champagne or whatever?
Oh, okay. Time to go.
First thing I want to do, once again, we always want to, I try to cook something a little ahead of time, just so you can possibly try it at the end of the segment if you want to. And she's struggling.
With
Like,
magic.
No,
as
I'm
though
just
she's
trying
never
to-
done it before.
I'm just trying
Right
to
at
like.
the television. Right
So
at,
I'm trying
come
to
on.
see if I can break something.
Whoa.
Oh,
You know,
we
you
ought
do-
to start
you know what you
measuring
do?
distance.
You know what you do? You break hearts. That's what I'm talking
Hey.
about. Yeah.
Hey!
Just
All
ask
right,
my
now,
husband.
I'm just going to bread these real
Oh, look
quick.
at Tom caught the cork.
Oh,
Hey!
way to go, Tom.
Welcome to the team. You've been trying to get on this team for a while.
That cork's
There
for
he
you,
is.
He
friend.
just graduated. There he is,
We've
Tom.
got,
Look at that, bud.
we've got an extra glass over here, Tom. We'll
I'm
bring
gonna
it over.
I'm gonna
Bring
go
it over.
deliver something to good old Tom.
Okay, here.
He's been working
We'll
hard.
keep it- we'll keep it
He's
light
been working
for
hard in the
Tom.
Weather Center for
That's
about
right.
30 minutes today. So we're.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I mean, he just arrived.
Yeah.
For the show. Tom,
Oh,
here we go, buddy.
there you
go.
Yeah,
Hello.
absolutely.
Greg, by the time you come back, this will be ready.
Cheers.
So, Herm, you are here because you're making something today, right? I love that you're already at it. We're just at the drink.
Yeah, no. I'm just getting this
bubbles.
going. We're going to do the whole start to finish process.
Oh, we are doing food.
We are doing food today, yeah. You know,
Today, we're going to try it out.
we're going to try it out. Try something a little different.
All right, so chicken, onion, buffalo. What are we? Onion rings?
Yeah,
Talk to us.
basically we decided to do, we try to do something a little different. Still,
Yeah.
once again, nothing crazy.
Why, thank you, my
Greg's?
dear.
Nothing crazy at all. What we did was we have some onion rings. You take an onion, cut it up, nice slices.
Yeah.
We have one big ring, one small ring. And then we're just
Okay,
gonna stuff
we
it.
get this little shot right here. Patrick, we got a little shot right of this.
Just gonna stuff
This is what we
it.
got right here.
Because I wondered why you guys were being so symmetrical with like
Yeah.
big ring, little
Little
ring.
ring.
I don't know. There was a lot of strategy
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
But we want to jinx this whole episode. We need to go ahead and make sure.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. On jinx it, you know?
Cheers to getting the
There we go.
strategy together.
And good morning. All right.
No orange juice necessary.
No orange juice necessary.
No.
Those are working. Bottom line, all we do is this. So we cut up our onion, take the ring, big ring, little ring.
Yeah.
We'll do big ring, little ring.
Big ring, little ring.
Big
Boom.
ring, little
Pretty
ring.
easy.
All we're gonna do now is, once again, this is our components. We have some pulled chicken, which is chicken. I love to use chicken thighs.
Oh, okay.
At the kitchen, we actually, this is what we use for barbecue. Boneless thighs. And then we have a little bit of ranch powder, a little bit of cream cheese, a little bit of cheddar cheese, and a homemade buffalo sauce.
So it really is creating like this little mix, like a foundation.
Exactly. So dump all this into here, and this is what you have.
And then you mush it together.
Boom.
Okay.
Mush it
okay.
together.
It looks like one big bowl of wasabi.
I
It just got spicy
It
in
just got
here.
spicy
It
in
did.
here.
I bet you know what, Greg? He'd
Well,
let you put some sriracha in there.
I know.
Well, I would.
He'd let you do
would.
it. He'd let you do
Oh,
it.
look at this. So you're creating this.
This ring.
So here's how a plan
This is
comes
parchment
together.
paper.
Love it.
Like, this is real.
This
Big
is real.
Herm.
It's like adult Play-Doh.
You know exactly. Hey,
What I'm talking
whatever
about.
it takes to get you in the kitchen.
You can't eat the Play-Doh later.
All right, so pull that out.
I've never tried.
No,
Just kidding. I might have.
Love this smell.
I might have. All right, then all we're gonna do is, like, once again, we're gonna stuff it around. This is parchment paper, so it shouldn't stick to the paper.
Okay. So you're not worrying about the exterior of the onion
Yeah,
ring?
no, not at all.
Okay.
Herm, could you make these? You probably could if you mashed all that together. Like, let it meld and kind of get familiar, and then make these ahead.
Let it get familiar.
Yeah,
The
introduce
chicken
me.
and cheese. Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah.
It's like a
we're
little-
making friends here.
It's a food mixer.
I like to eat with my friends, right?
Yes.
I want to get to know my chicken
It's
mixer.
it's the Tinder for food.
So typically what happens here is if you want to put it in the freezer
What do you do with that?
and let it sit.
Can you? What is it? You send a wink. I wink at you, chicken mix. Is that what it is?
I never heard that.
We
but
just went
yes,
off
that's
the
what it
rails.
is.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Right and fork left.
Tom's
no
right.
idea.
I have no idea.
Tom's right.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is
It.
just,
It's just
okay.
crazy. It's out
Off
of
the
control.
rails.
So you put it together,
Put it together. Boom.
whether you let it get familiar or not.
Typically put it in the freezer about 2 or 3 hours, or you can leave it overnight.
Why is that? What
Because
freezer?
it'll keep it settled and compact. And once again, I don't know if you've ever cooked the onion ring at home or French fries at home. A lot of times they come frozen already.
Oh yeah.
So it keeps it more compact. And then what we have here is like, so this is done. And then what we have here
That's easy.
is the ring.
Not to mention, you can have some fun doing this as well, Big Herm.
It is, yeah. It's a good thing to do with kids.
And look, it comes out and it
Going
looks.
like that, you have a knife and a fork there.
It's like a
How
donut.
pretty that is.
And then, like I said, we have a homemade buffalo sauce that we use in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Did you put sriracha in it?
I did not. I forgot Greg was going to be here today.
See,
But that's it.
Greg doesn't eat it
Let me
unless it's
see.
got
I
sriracha
don't,
in it,
I
right?
don't.
See
Yeah,
if it's spicy
vegetarian,
enough.
so I can't do this, but I can
okay.
do this.
All right, ready?
Oh.
Is it hot?
That shouldn't be too hot because it's been out for a minute or so.
No.
Are these hot? Can I eat this? This just came right out of the fryer.
Not
good
that,
stuff,
not that
man.
long ago. You got it, Jess. You do this. You do this every day.
Do this every day. I'll
That's
make it.
homemade.
Oh,
I know it's secret, but
Oh, gee. All right, get
with a
some
little
onion
cheese in there too.
Cheese in there, chicken.
kind of
There's
cheese do you like?
steam, friends. Do
on
you
this
see the
one here,
steam
we
happening?
just do the cheddar cheese in this one. In theory, most of the time I like to use a mixed cheese in this ranch. You want to cool it down a little bit.
Cool it down. I
Throw a
gotta
little
cool
new
it
addition in
down.
there too.
Go ahead. Oh,
All
man,
right,
look at
come on.
that.
Don't
Those are
wanna
my boys
burn
from
my
Boston
mouth.
right there.
Okay, ready. This looks like it's still hot, right? You see the
A
steam.
little bit.
A little bit.
Do it.
Do it. You got it. Whoa.
Yeah. Talk to me.
That's really good.
Big Herm made it.
Yeah, this is our buffalo chicken. Woo.
Where did you come up with this idea? I mean, is it just one of those things you're sitting at home and you have all of these ingredients? It's your canvas, really.
Well, typically I'm sitting there. I'm like, please let Virginia this morning call me and invite me back. And what can I do next?
You were like a mad
You know what I'm
scientist.
saying? What can I do next? And then once again, I told you, Leanne Fletcher, Max Manor, my head chef. Leanne Fletcher is the baker who will be on later. Make sure you stay tuned in. We'll be on later. But yeah, we sit down. What can we do? Something different. But once again, not overly complicated. Just because we want to have fun. I mean, once again, doing this at home, it may take 20 or 30 minutes, but it's fun. Have a cocktail, and boom.
You know, Big Herm, you were saying that you'd like to put these in for about 3 hours. And if you have a Memorial Day picnic or a
Right.
cookout coming up, you make a series of these. Is it okay to make them on a Friday and bring them out on a Monday?
Exactly. You put them in the freezer if you want. Once again, once they're in the freezer, you probably got 2 to 3 months before if you got a nice Ziploc bag or what have you. And I would recommend that just so you're not stressed.
Right.
Once you pull them out, boom, in 4 minutes they're ready.
What an awesome way to use leftover chicken, too.
I knew what you were saying. We on the
Right.
same page.
I
I,
was-
knew
I
you
was
were
still-
going
the-
there.
the wheels were
Boom.
spinning. I wasn't quite spitting it out.
But yeah, pull chicken off of it. You have a leftover chicken from the store. You had a leftover baked chicken. Just pull it off the bone and just mix it up.
And those rotisserie chickens are fairly cheap anyway.
They are.
too.
I mean, it's amazing. Most times you can buy rotisserie chicken cheaper than you can buy raw chicken.
You
which is just
mentioned
insane.
you like the chicken thighs. They have maybe a little more flavor. They've kind of got some iron and stuff going on in
I
them.
didn't know
Would
about
the
the iron, but she's just a plethora.
She's so nutritious.
Of all
Yeah,
kinds of
she is,
things
man.
with her butter, you know. And this will be the last time you use the butter for the next couple of weeks.
I
Just
have a
enjoy
good
it.
question when they're
We're going into
finished.
summer season.
You know what I'm saying?
If we are using, so if we're using like breast meat or whatever, it's a little drier. Would it
Correct.
stick together as well? I guess that cream cheese is going to hold it all together.
Cream cheese will hold it all together, but once again, I would recommend the thigh meat personally, just as far as for the moisture part of it goes.
And you said this little powder right here?
Just a little ranch powder you buy
Ranch
from,
powder,
right?
okay.
Just to give it a little flavor.
Oh, love it, man. It's always big flavor with you. Big Herm, big flavor.
Big Herm.
All right, remember this recipe is going to be available on our show website by early this afternoon at WTVR.com/VTM. Why don't you go for that second bite? I'll
Sorry about
just
that.
toss that. You got that. You keep going.